In this episode of Channel Lock Storage Unit, we're going to be working on a car that's been sitting a long time. If you can see behind me, we have a special edition 1981 Pontiac. Yeah. So as you can see, the old girl's been sitting here quite some time on the old farm here. And look at this, we already got a can of gasoline. Maybe this will help us out. We can get, yeah. Oh, and it's full. So this is, like I said, a 1981 special edition Trans Am. I'll show you what it's got going on for it. From the factory, it says they come with a turbo 4.9. But this old girl's got something a little special going on under the hood. So it seems that somebody in the past fitted it with a 71 455 out of a GTO, and it's got a 400 transmission and a posi in the back. With what gears, I have no idea. This thing is retarded to drive. There's Riley, what kind of gears do you think is in the back of this thing? It tops out at like 90 miles. It tops out like 90 miles an hour. It's fun to get to 90 miles an hour, but then the motor is just screaming. It becomes a screaming chicken. So yeah, you might have seen the car before, you probably didn't. I used to own this thing, I sold it to him. So I'm gonna do a finale episode on this thing, and we're gonna get it running, because it hasn't been running in a long time. I bought this car when I was 20, back in 2012, for my birthday. And I thought I was Burt Reynolds, and I had a lot of fun with the car, but time to pass it on. Anyway, what I know, I didn't put the car together, but what I was told was the motor is a 71 455. It came out of a GTO. I was told it had 373 gears in the back, which I don't think it is 373s, because this thing is unbearable to drive at highway speeds. Somebody jammed a 400 transmission in it, and with a messed up shifter cable. When I got the car, you could pull the gear selector back, and then when you wanted to go put it in park, it was dead weight. You'd have to grab the bowl of the steering column and rotate it back into park. I did a couple things to the car to repair stuff like that, and I never really got a chance to fix it all because I wiped this car out twice, and it's just been sitting since then. I wasn't doing that Derek shit the whole episode. My name is Derek the Dork. Since the accident, second accident, front bumper's been replaced, painted obviously. These spoilers have been painted. The chin spoiler has been replaced and painted. It does not have the correct striping, pin striping on the bumper yet. That's gonna, I have it. Yeah, he's got it. It's gonna go on. It's got a hellacious header leak on the passenger side right now because the gasket's blown out. Fixed currently. For now. I think he muffler puttied it shut.
Yeah, for now.
That's the last time it was really on the road. It was back in the day. And this thing also likes to overheat and vapor lock really, really bad when you sit in traffic with it. So it's been a repaint already. Somebody repainted the whole car at some point, re-decaled it. Half the decals are missing. Not half, but like this pin striping on the spoiler we got here is also supposed to be right here, and it's not. I have that. He has that as well. This thing's dirty.
I think it didn't have it far.
You open the door, you got your special edition 81 interior with the factory Recaro seats that not many people know this, but
you can put your weed in there.
Oh.
So you get your nice machine turn dash, machine turn shifter bezel, which is special edition exclusive, tilt wheel, intermittent wipers, all that stuff that doesn't work anymore. Tilt wheel still works. Power trunk release don't work yet, but it's a project in the making. So what we're gonna do today, put a battery in this thing, get it fired up, back it out, wash it up, and we're gonna take it and cruise it around a little bit. Oh, battery-o. In the Recaro. Missing more decals again. It's supposed to have stripies going on around this vent and the fender, which it doesn't. Oh, and while he's putting this battery in, I'd like to give a brief PSA. This is not in any way, shape, or form a Firebird. It's a Trans Am. There is a difference. I never heard somebody say, I own I've never heard somebody say, I own a Le Mans GTO, or I own a Satellite Roadrunner. It doesn't work. They're two different cars. Find me one place on this car where it says the word Firebird. Just one place. And I bet you can't. You know why? Because it doesn't come with an ugly old people wood grain bezel on the dash. It doesn't come with cheesy, gaudy, ugly red taillights like a Firebird. Yeah. Firebirds also don't come with the chin spoiler and all the foilers and all that cool stuff. Give us some gas! More foot action, man! More foot action! It's for all you weirdos on YouTube with the foot fetish. Could you like do a cold start with like no socks but put your shoes on? Damn, bro, you just like sucked all that dirt down inside the door.
Nah. The door. I need a big squirt of the start juice.
Oh, give it the old Cosby sauce. Why is your stud so long on that air cleaner?
Because I made it long.
Overcompensating for something, I say. Give it some gas. This thing's also got a set of catalytic converters on it from Magnaflow, and this thing stinks. They needed removed like years ago. God, it smelled horrible back here. Who puts long tube headers on a 455 and then put cats on it? Jeez, that ass needs to come down. Holy wheel gap. What do you got, like 200 pounds in those shocks? Jeez. Damn. It's a 28-inch tall tire, but it looks like he's got 200 pounds in the air shocks. This thing's got pizza cutters for tires. What is this on the front? Man, they need replaced anyway. Zip! Look at his pack job. The muffler putty. Yeah, I guess that's holding for now. Alright, let's clear up some other confusion. Everybody keeps asking me about the Trans Am in my garage at my house. This is an 81. This is Recaro edition. The one at my house is my dad's. He bought new in March of 80. And that's an 80 pace car. That's the Indy pace car. Indy pace car, Daytona pace car, or Recaro, whatever you want to call it. So yes, there were two at one point. And the whole reason I bought this car is because my dad is psychotic about his Trans Am, and I knew he would never let me drive it, even though it's the only car I really care about, so I had to go out and buy my own. And then it got destroyed, and now it lives here on the farm. my God, it's changing colors. All right, so that was easy. Now you can see he's actually kind of shiny for once, and don't look too bad. It looks a lot better than it did, covered in all that barn dirt. All right, now that we got it all cleaned up, why don't we take this thing for a rip? All right, cameraman, hold that. It's already filming. Let's do this. Oh. Think I should jump it? Let's jump it. We got to drive nice and easy through the driveway because it's made out of rocks and the car's clean. Oh, I don't know what gears are in the back of this bit. Man. Woo, car wash through the trees. Fit in front of us.
Go easy through the corners. These tires are rock hard.
Oh, we gotta soften them up. Look at it. Hello, brother! I'm gonna be the bandit. Thank you. This thing sounds good with the new exhaust. Here's the rear end. That's like almost half throttle right there. Go me. I'm a natural. Uh-oh, it says we better slow down. Oh. How about we slide right off into that field? Did you change the front shocks in this?
Yes.
Feels a little better. The tires don't feel the greatest, but the front end feels stiffer. Ha, he thinks this Corvette's cool. Not as cool as us.
Take it easy.
I see it. I thought we were in a Mustang for a second. I thought we might actually be able to pull that corner off. Car feels good. Feels like it's running nice and cool. It's not very powerful. It's got more torque than anything. Riley failed to mention the mufflers are being held up by ratchet straps right now. So what do you guys think? Should I get the 80 on the road? The only problem with this car is this part right here, where my hand is. This is broken. Why can't I just...
And Marta keeps wanting me to put the 4-speed in it.
Yeah, I would. Why would you waste that 4-speed in that Skylark when you could put it in this thing? Hell, take the 455 out of this thing, sell it for $36 million because it's a Pontiac, and put the 427 and 4-speed in this. Man!
Nah, I'll just get my dad to put an LS and a 6-speed in it. This is the LS candidate out of everything we own. Left.
God, that fan's getting loud. Make sure no Scion TCs come rolling through and kill us. Alright. I think we ease her on home. Oh man, I should have got a bandit hat.
How about that other 81 we saw?
81.
At Lebanon.
Oh yeah. Oh man. I saw my dream car Lebanon the other night. It was almost my dream car. It was another 81 like this, special edition, but it was the black with the gold. So it was a Bandit TA. Only big problems is I don't like the bird of the 81 as much as I do on the 80. It had that ugly camel color interior, and the biggest deal breaker of all, being an SE car, it had crank windows. How the hell do you get crank windows in an SE? That's almost junkyard material.
You can see the dent in the hood.
Yeah, don't point that out.
Why not? It's part of the car now.
This might need a rag joint in this bitch. Look at that.
Maybe.
I'm getting minimal. The car's not responding at all.
Or a drag link.
Yeah, it could just have really worn out suspension, like you know, everything else we replaced on this car. Worn out shocks.
Worn out springs that we brought back to life.
Got to pump the brakes up. Oh look, a McLaren!
Remember, Austin said go buy the house.
Okay. How you like the shift kit in this thing? This thing just grabs next gear.
Yeah, it's cool.
I gotta give it a thumbs up.
Which guy?
That guy driving past us.
Oh.
I see him. Look at him standing out there.
Go.
How? This one right here?
Yeah, go right here.
Oh God. Oh look, we got another Corvette behind us. Stop, or is he gonna hit us? Oh, that's the one from earlier. Of course, we're going back to the trailer park. Wheel hop.
This guy's gonna fly up to the
Your neighbors over there are like, those billies from across the street on that stupid farm with all those stupid old cars. There you go. Back to filming. Left?
no. Keep going.
Camaro's cool. Sure? It's don't look right.
Yeah, just keep this going straight.
Look at that. Oh yeah, brother. Check it out. I am the king of the trailer park. Woohoo! Oh!
Hey. Go left.
Cornfield. Look at that old Taurus.
Of course, Marty be pointing out an old 90s Taurus.
I'm pointing out everything. Ooh, you smell those cats. That stinks. Divorce care. Right at the end of the trailer park. You can't beat that. That's fun. Well, that was just fun. Riley was, I think his butthole was clenching a little bit, huh? How about it, Riley?
Man, trying to go drifting.
I told him I was driving it no differently than how I used to drive it when I owned it. The only problem is the tires are like really old and they're hard, and it probably wouldn't be good if we had a front tire explode going through a corner. So chained it back just a little bit. Man, that was fun. Oh, we lost the center cap. we lost the center cap. No, I didn't lose that. You lost that when you took it out with Austin. That's probably that big burnout you did at Turkey Hill. We lost two center. No, I'm just playing. Oh, so anyway, that's just a little short video. I'm not featuring this car really because it's not mine anymore. But man, after sitting in my storage unit for years and then coming over here and sitting for eons, finally we got to do something with it. It's registered and insured and put back on the road. It's washed up. It's not sparkly. It needs waxed, but it looks good. And yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, dogs are here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What? Oh God. Heel, kill! right. So, that's gonna wrap it up. I'll see you guys later. Stay tuned for more Cutlass content. This is kind of just an in-between thing. All right, back to the Cutlass.